Heard that. It's hot, and I'm out here in long sleeves because it's allergy season. I just heard somebody go, "Chip." Yep. I realized a couple of weeks ago when I went to the pharmacy, when I went on post, people were working on the roof, and I was already feeling the aches and pains. Like, and we're like about the third week of February, and I'm like, no. It didn't dawn on me at first because I was trying to figure out, well, I mean, you are on a military base. There's always chemicals in the air some kind of way. But it was exceptionally like my skin feels like it's getting chemically burned. And then I was sneezing when I got home. And I'm like, no. And then I Google. Google does work for some things. Is it allergy season yet? In February? Yes. Allergies are here. Oh, come on. But okay, here's the thing. Because if you're like me, your heating goes way up, and Duke Progress Energy does not give a. So it's like you have to pick and choose. Because I did say, well, what did I say? I need to bring my bill down because, people still are jacking me for my pay. So the weather's warm, but that means that nature's going to do what nature does, and it brings out the it's like the signal of spring. Screw what Puxatawny Phil or whatever that little rodent, that little rat said. Mommy says, I'm gonna do my thing. My baby needs a little bit more warmer weather. She can deal with allergies. Buckle up, Buttercup. So I'm out here in long sleeves because allergies be eating us up. Welcome to North Carolina. We are the boot camp of hell. Welcome to hell. You'll learn well here. Oh, I smell the weed too. The weed. Well, some people got to do that. I mean, sometimes weed helps with your allergies. Sometimes weed doesn't. I don't smoke weed anymore. I used to. Way back in the day when the weed was good and you could kind of trust people. I've actually smoked with real Rastas before. So I don't know what that stuff is you all do, but it's not primo stuff. And then when I realized that a lot of these Mexican folks were like literally like selling weed that came out their butt. So I'm like, what, dank, because it comes from the stank. Like I don't do butt weed. Like, no. Like, how do you do that? Like, why would you do that? Like, who does that? And it's the war on drugs or the war on whatever it be. Okay, I'm up here talking peace and war. Yeah, see, she wakes up doing poetry, but that's your best poet and that's your best rapper. And they say I'm in league with the devil because I naturally do me. Because I can wake up spitting poetry, some of the best poetry you will ever hear, but because it's me and I'm not under a label or I won't let somebody groom me, it's a problem for you. Bitch better have my money. So see, this is why during seasons like this, it is just best for me to like sit on my porch and get a good view and do this because I am brutally honest during allergy season. I mean, I'm brutally honest. It is a loopy season for me too. It's like I realize when I really started becoming, I don't say I'm a coffee addict because a coffee addict means you drink coffee all the time. And I drink coffee, maybe I definitely smell weed. I definitely, even with my nose stopped up. But I, a coffee addict, and I did something called Diary of a Coffee Addict. But really, it wasn't like so much as a coffee addict, as in I drink about 1 or 2 cups at the most a day. Yeah, I might have a double shot or a triple shot, but that's okay. But that gets me through my allergy season or gets me through, it's kind of my PTSD therapy. It's home for me. It gives me a sense of being with my family, like sitting at a dinner table with my mom and my dad, something that you guys don't know. Some of you really don't. You claim it, but you don't. You don't know what it is like. My table talks were never like the red table talks. It wasn't a performative shit show for a bunch of fake folks who are completely lost. Everybody they brought on that show, what was the cause? Bring them on the show, and then their life gets worse than it was. I'm telling you, these people got bad juju about them. Don't bring those fools around me ever. Bonk on the head. Anyway, though, I was reading because brooks run free and buds appear, and my plants are budding. They're budding like spring is here. Even my grape. What did I plant? No, I planted blackberry by the tree. It's starting to spring up too. And but it said brooks run free and buds appear. The angel of the sun. Focus intensely on a candle flame until you sense a merging of you and the flame. And I looked right into the sun, and so as to protect my eyes, I closed them a bit, but I could see the flame in my mind. And it was like a little blue flame, and it was connecting like it's connecting with the orange flame of the sun, and it literally synced up and became one. And I'm like, because I thought, oh, I don't need to get a candle because they look at the candle. But for me, the sun is the candle and the flame is in my mind, and we are aligned. We are aligned. And then it says, as the force of new life wells up in me, I feel like I got my allergy voice on today. Like I'm feeling like Lauren Bacall. You don't even know who Lauren Bacall is. That's okay. Look her up. Google her. As the force of new life wells up in me, I hear the far call. I did used to do that. I used to say, oh yeah, I'm in my Lauren Bacall voice. I used to say that when I was working the radio. Like, yep, it's allergy season. I'm sounding like Lauren Bacall again. What is it? Oh my gosh. She not Mary Tyler Moore. The other mine's kind of loopy during allergy season. What was the woman who played the newscaster that she had a kind of like the Laura Bacall voice too? I love her. Why come I can't think of her name right now? You guys know who I'm talking about. She ran the news team. She ran the news. See, I grew up you know what? I really did grow up on some of the best shows. When TV was in its prime, when music was in its prime, I really can't complain so much about my time. I didn't go through all the stuff that my parents or my grandparents went through. But still, people are jealous of me because I'm me. And because, why? Because you want my life too. You got the money, the riches, the bigs, the chicks, the weed, the blow, whatever it be, but you still jealous about me. You just feel like you want to sacrifice somebody, and I was a sacrifice so you could carry on your warped, toxic legacy. Fuck no, ho. Fuck no. Come up around me now. It's allergy season. Val Jones is good to go. This is a time where you really, if you come around me, I suggest you better say something nice, bow, and keep walking and just pass on by. Come and say something stupid. Like I'm waiting for somebody stupid to come in and say something now. Because, I mean, bitch, if you want to troll me today, bring it on out. Bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it out. We're in that mode. Soldiers are marching on these foes. Honey, it's March. Let's go. Mommy's playing with me. Was that a leaf or a butterfly? It's too soon for butterflies, right? But it was a leaf that looked like a butterfly. Okay, mommy says, back to the reading. I hear the far call of my ancient spiritual father, the sun. This is a time for reaching upward, a time for growing toward the sky as I still draw nourishment from my mother, the earth. That's why I saw that. Hey, you. There's always a clue when my eyes in the sky are around. Like, you saw I was like talking and anyway. You guys be careful, okay? We're all being careful. God, 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 God. And the crows, right as I came outside, the crows came out. The crows is like they're waiting for me, and here comes the birds. All the birds are coming out right now. So let's. It's a turnaround, Val, because they think, which they should know, I'm not making up anything. You see that? You see that? You see that? You see that? You know the people who are really delulu, people who literally want to copy you and make up the shit you do. Like you're using like little sound effects. Like I'm a radio person. Like I don't know, like the fake applause and all that stuff. It's like I'm not gonna do all of that. I mean, it is whack too because I'm a communications expert. I'm an audio production expert, and that sounds whack to me. But you guys go do you. I know that's new for you. But that's the funny thing about when people want to tell me what to do. And like I really should be grooming you or teaching you. But clearly, for various reasons, mommy and daddy and maybe my tribe knew too that no, you don't need to teach these people shit. Just let them go ahead and do what they do. And you just sit and you be the true oracle chick. Did you see the oracle going up to everybody's houses and going up to all the neighborhoods and saying, let me help you with that? No, the oracle just sat, in her house, baked cookies, sipped her coffee, and that's that. They came to her. So no. Muhammad's not going to the mountain. The mountain has to come to me. And I don't have to go to the beach because, bitch, I am the beach, the wave, and the entire sea. If you can't see that right now, then go ahead and miss me while you're here. Trying to jack for jewels and jack for attitudes and jack for views. But yo, so we are at war. So the name of this is War and Peace. I think. I don't know what I named this. This is allergies. I haven't had coffee yet. What did I name this? Happy Hump Day. VALTalk, War and Peace, something like that. Buckle up, Buttercup. Now, of course, this is also the season where you see an exorbitant. Look up the word. And I might be saying it wrong too because allergies are going through my mind. So, but there's an excess of miscommunication everywhere. On YouTube, in the news, on TV. There's a lot of confusion and miscommunication and just a lot of lies. Just a lot of lies. You have these celebrities or these so-called celebrities or these wannabe celebrities or the secret societies, and there's another coming through. Like 1, 2, hey baby. She outside. Wait a minute, what is today? Today is March the 4th. What is the 4th? March 4th. March 4th. And tomorrow will be the Ides of March. Oh my God. Remember the 5th? I got a feeling tomorrow it's going to be lit. March 4th, young man. March 4th, young women. I'm going to go out. I'm gonna go and hang with my people in a bit. I just got to just to say hi, just to talk to my birds up close and personal in real life. We're all cool. We're cool, but we are under heavy alert because we are at war. So, there is always a threat that Iran or Iraq, I don't know, it's whoever, I don't know, whatever's going on. There's always a threat that being that we're at Fort Bragg and Pope Air Force Base, that somebody could try to bomb us, okay? So there's always a threat. I remember why some people will say, well, why do you want to live here? Why do you want to live here? Like, you've been here and there and you've worked, kind of like everywhere. I'm the only one in radio in this town. Of all the radio people on radio right now, I'm the only one who ever worked in a major market in real life. But they don't know me. Okay. All right. One that turned down a major market station, turned down BLS because New York wasn't for me, and it's still not for me. So, when you want to wave that New York in front of my face, bitch, don't JC me because I'll Frank Sinatra you, bitch. This is not the season. My allergies are not like, if I had to put New York in a box, my allergies would be like not the JC New York, but the Frank Sinatra New York. Let's go. What? Merovingian mermaid, the real mermaid comes out. You forgot how I was raised. You should have pulled these people back on me, okay? I hear everybody's catching hell and else today. You should. That's karma. That's payback, bitch. You mess with the wrong kid. You mess with the real father's kid. But you said, that neck daddy. That neck daddy. Well, my daddy said, I don't know you for shit. And my mama's about to eat everybody up. Did I hear the bird talk? Remember? Buckle up, Buttercup. There's a lot of war energy going on right now. So we need you to kind of level up. Be the nice. No, be real. But stay focused. Grow up, not down. Let those who want to deal in demonry and all that bullshit that they do, they're going down to the ground. There's no need to talk to them now. The devil's already got them out, whipping that ass. I'm here for it. It's a great day when Lilith laughs. Anyway, though, but yeah, war. Let's talk about war real quick. And election season. Goes hand in hand. I don't know why. It just seems to always be the plan. Distractions all over the place. War's a distraction too, okay? But for what? Oh, you went way over there. So what is this? What was that one, Val? I don't know. No. I'd rather not, because that's not that. No, because then somebody's going to take that the wrong way, and then they're going to get popped. What was it? You said you wanted transparency. That means transparency. Okay, fine. Fuck it. Okay, so Six of Lovers came out, but no. Don't. Hey, twin. Don't let that word twin or soulmate or what. Don't let that shit come out your mouth. No. Reminding you, I said like this is a deceptive time. Like you don't think the cards can be deceptive too? Like I'm dealing with allergies and stuff like that. So when I say Six of Lovers, what does this mean exactly? Like what is that? Is that a major arcana? Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's read it. Soulmates, lovers, shut up. Soulmates, lovers, attraction, partnerships, a choice, sacred kinship. Well, okay, you know what? No, I get. Soulmates, lovers, attraction, partnerships, a choice, sacred kinship, love, a nudge to ask, what would you create if love were the main ingredient? All she can smell is the sweet scent of the flower as the curious landscape shift. Let's bypass all that. And the poem behind this, and the memories are laced with moonlight, sweet skin, union choices, a sense of worlds becoming one, bodies, breathless voices. Okay, so I talk about how I had great family structure, right? Okay. I talk about how when I get out on that base makes me feel home. That's when I started, especially being in radio and drinking coffee. And I honestly, I did not know Starbucks. I used to think that Starbucks was just hype. Like, who pays that much money for coffee and why? Seriously, who pays that much money for coffee and why? Well, coffee at any other store or gas station, whatever it be, was what about during the time you can get coffee for 50 cents, but now 50 cents ain't even 50 cents anymore. It's funny. Where the crows when you need them? But So the first time I went to Starbucks, so I just it was just a tester, and I was on a quest. Like I wanted to know what is the big deal about Starbucks, and I was like, the first time I had my first Starbucks, I was like, ah. Now I'm a little bit of a sugarholic, right? So let me clarify that too. So a little bit of a sugarholic, and I mean coffee reminds me of family time with my mom and my dad. Not that we drank a lot of coffee together, but especially by the time I started working in radio and allergy season, because those of you, because I ran into one of the new baristas at Starbucks too, and she's saying the same thing. Like only Benadryl seems to help. Some of us, that's just I do this little some. See, I'm doing it now. I apologize for whatever's coming out my mouth because my mind is really foggy. I know what I'm wanting to say, but it's coming out some kind of way. But allergies. Oh. And if your question is, am I okay? No, but yeah, it's allergies. I'm never quite okay during allergy season because I'm in the loopy season where I have to take Claritin and Benadryl, and I have to do it apart. Like I start out with Claritin. Her voices. I start out with Claritin during the I start out with Claritin, and then about 6 or 7 hours later I have to take the Benadryl because it's like allergy season has kicked in hard this year, which I think is funny because everything is kicked in hard right now. Allergy season has kicked in hard. Politics is kicked in hard. Politics. Now we got the war and shit's going on. Now we're under alert. People are stuck overseas, and all you people who had your fake passports or your real passports or whatever it be, you can't get out. But you said, we need to go on an adventure. You need to come travel with me. No. Mm-mm. What does the Oracle do? Did the Oracle ever travel with any of the people? The only time the Oracle came out was when she was getting ready to end the shit. Already done that. For most of you, there are a whole bunch of people who were or thought that they were in my circle, but where are they now? They're gone. They're dismissed. Their classes done ran out. Their class and their classes done ran out. But back to Starbucks though. So as I was I in radio? No, I think it was after I got here. Because it was after I came back and worked in Atlanta and worked in Greenville and worked in Columbia and worked in Alabama and worked whatever. It's when I got back to the base. Because you know what? Starbucks is on base. So, and you know, when you talk about six to lovers, okay? That's saying something, okay? I have a love affair with the military. I'm not going to lie, I do. Military's not for everybody. And maybe it doesn't work for you, but it works for me. So let me clarify right now for the people who are going to get on social media or reality TV and start talking that dumbass, Mark Marcel, guru, grid shit, Billy Carson, Aquarius shit. Well, this is not even a really war. This is all an illusion. It's all a trick. Bitch, people are dying. Men and women have already died behind this shit. Who the fuck are you to say it's not real? You know what? I hope you feel what is and what's not real. That's what I wish for you to feel this week, this month, what is and what is not real. That's my gift to you. I want you to not hear it, not just talk about it, not just look at it and bring your little discord and commentary or whatever it do. I want that shit to be all up in your face so you can feel what we feel, since you think you are us too. Who's us? Don't worry about it, because if you knew, then you wouldn't have to ask. War is hell, my friends. War is hell. But you have to deal with it. Buckle up, Buttercup, and that's that. And it's always something about election season. We're focused. I heard the crow. Caw, caw, caw. While we're focused on this, I'm looking at your president, and some money stuff. I sent some money trick. I sent some money grift. I sent some money shit getting ready to go down. People are dying in my home, and this clown gonna come around. Shut the fuck up, Mr. President. I don't give a fuck about you. Pete Heck says, let me talk to you something, baby. Because you're a Gemini. You appear to be a smart Gemini. I'm a Gemini rising too. I know what you got to do, and I know you got to you got to do what you got to do, what you got to do, and you got to play the game. But this is what I won't allow you to do. See, the secret society to the secret side, and I'm talking to the Eastern Stars and the Masons too. My aunt and father are not happy with you. All you bitches that say you know what you know, but you don't practice what you preach, and that's that too. What if God is real? What if payback is real? What if karma is real? And we're in Holy Week, holy season. It's just holy, holy, holy all over the place. What is holy to you? I see a bunch of lies. I see a bunch of spies. I see a bunch of people who want to make the realest girl, the realest oracle cry. I'm like, if you got a problem with me, I've said it before. Come up in my face and let's talk about it, yo. But they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. People don't look at me the same way as they did before. Why is that? I can look you dead in your eye and I see you look away. Like, you didn't think that I caught every single nuance and innuendo, okay? Like when you say, you fell and all of a sudden a whole bunch of bees stung you. You don't know what it was. Or you had a rash of bad luck and somehow or another you can't find the love, or your pets don't love you no more, or your car broke down. I mean, all our cars break down from time to time, but it's the timing. It's like people started having a lot of bad things happen to them, and then they're looking at me. I didn't have nothing to do with it. Oh, but were you trying to be a friend of me? Did you two take the piss in the tea? But I don't know that, right? Because we can play up in her face. It's the monitoring spirits. We're going to monitor her. We're going to monitor her and do the ooga booga booga. We're going to do the Alice. I keep bringing up that name. Like, the people say, well, why do you bring up that name? Because that's a real thing. Find out who Aleister Crowley is, and find out who, what was it? Bob Parsons. I guess, or Jack Parson. No, Jack Parson was the talk show host, which Hollywood, I think, had a problem with him too. You know what? You always have a problem with people who tell the truth. You don't like the truth, but you like to take the truth and capitalize off of that and monetize off of that. But yet the people who really are saying something that can help people rise, you rather take off our heads and have us be the sacrifice. Bitch, I should kill you all right now. Pull back, girl. What's the moon in today? Are we still in Virgo? See, I'm just still doing analytics. Oh, no, we're in Sagittarius. No. Yeah. No. What is that? That's not Sagittarius shit. That's, no. We're still in Virgo. Is that it? I don't know. Yeah, we're in Virgo. Girl. Allergies. I told you I have nothing in my Virgo house. So, sometimes I just like bypass Virgo out. I just cancel Virgo out. Cancel queen. Golly gee. Maybe it's the blue or the ivy in me. War and Peace. People thought that you could get away with the Epstein files or the Weinstein files or the secret society to the secret society to secret society files. And now we got a war going on, which is incredibly vile. I have never quite understood war, but it is what it is. So that's why we need to make sure that our military is strong. But somewhere down the line, you started letting in a lot of goofy kids. Now, true indeed, the military can toughen you up and make you better. I mean, honestly, you know what I was watching last night? I was watching the, which I don't have a problem with them unless you got a problem with me. You still owe me money. You still owe me money for my husband's turkey burger recipe that you stole, Minister Farrakhan. Do not Malcolm X me, bitch. With all due respect, you all know what time I'm on. Like, you didn't know Sister Imani when I was in the ATL and I was repping with you all and walking with you all, having every station I've ever gone through, any city I've ever gone through. I always give a shout out to my guys with the bow ties and the bean pies. So if a Muslim brother got a problem with me, then you better recognize that that Muslim brother might have a problem, that they want to say, well, I'm the God in your life. The God MC. That's the problem with these men who think that they can be God over me when they got their drugs shits going on, their bitch shit going on, their lying shit going on, their lust shit going on. Who told you to put you over me? Well, God said, what God would that be? The toxic man, the faggot ass motherfucker that wrote the goddamn Bible? Who is King James to you? Do you even know who King James was? So that's why I say y'all need to take that shit and stick it all the way up your ass before you come to me, because I'm not going to deal with the liar in you. I'm going to go straight to the truth. And if you can't deal with the truth in you, that's not a problem for me. Just go on about your business and talk to somebody in your vicinity, in your mentality, in your range. Because my range is way over you. See, don't look at where I live at, bitch. That's what they did. They looked at where I lived at, and I guess they thought that some of that little Don Dada, mofo, ho-ho, whatever it be, was going to like, well, we can play up on her top. Now who's playing up on my top? Don't mess with the military, especially the intelligent ones. It's good that I have that in my life, because if I didn't, a whole bunch of people would already be dead, right? I mean, if I was to crash out like all of you, that's why my mom and dad pulled me out of the whole entertainment industry thing. They always knew. They always knew. They always knew. When mommy took me to see the movie Mahogany, and she was like, because I said I wanted to be a model, it was not because of my hue or my or being 5'3". She knew. They knew. See, you know what? And I'm going to talk to, especially around here, the Eastern Stars and the Masons who act like they don't know me. You know why? You know, now I've said this story one time before, that you invited me to come and talk to you. But I think because you did not, or you did recognize that I was as smart, if not smarter than you, or you couldn't control me. The funny thing about these groups is that when people get in groups, they they love followers. Notice how groups love followers. I do have my Christmas socks on, by the way. It's hot as hell, but it's allergy season, okay? I mean, I'm going to do this, but then I have to put, this down because these allergies, you can't see the pollen, but it's all around. It's like a nice little haze. Now, it could be like, prescription burns, because you start prescription burn, and it kind of goes on to days till the fires blow out. Well, does prescription burns help the allergy count? Are you making it worse, or are you helping it? I don't know. Whatever it be. But it's allergy season. I haven't had my coffee yet. Did I finish talking about why I started drinking Starbucks? No need to talk about, what the Eastern Stars to the Masons around here, why they would have a problem with me. You shouldn't have a problem with me. If you got a problem with me, then bet you got a bigger problem. Where you at, Kenny Ken? That was the name they just dropped in. Yeah, it's the people with the K. Oh, it's a wasp. I do that. Mother reroute. Drop it. We're going up now. That's the pass. All those people are dying or dead or already gone. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Back to us, Buttercup. Back to us. Let it go. You're talking to us now. This is our time, and this is our show. The Lovers. I have a love affair with my military. Yeah, I do, because they look out for me. Somebody should. I don't mind that either. But that's what I say to these crazy people in the presidential booth or whatever it be. Like, I mean, I've heard all the stories about how, President Trump always likes to gang sock everybody. He gang socked some. I don't know who it was. Like I said, it was all the Leviathans. It was all the demons of hell. It was all the devils. It was the industry devils. It was the community devils. It was the city devils. It was the county devils. It was the state devils. It was the devil's devils. All the devils. There goes my 3 crows. God. And the 4th one right there. 4. March 4th. Here we go. Right on cue. But you think I'm making this up. No, I'm not you. None of the shit I say is made up. Or it could be. But if it is, and there goes a fifth crow. Must be on Pisces time. That must, and there goes a sixth crow. Do I get a, and there goes a seventh and an eight. So far we count eight, and I see the V. God! And I see the little V in the sky there. Okay. It's hot. Starbucks. No. Okay. When I first started drinking Starbucks, so I went like, it was like, because I fell in love because it was like the best crack ever. So that's why Starbucks are on military bases, because I mean, you got your crack, you got your lean, you got whatever you do. Military people, MPs and stuff like that, we got Starbucks. That's our favorite brew because it is the best legal crack. There is something about Starbucks. I don't know how they do it. I don't know what they do. I don't know if the person over Starbucks is a warlock or a witch too, but it's something about the caffeine. Like people say, all caffeine's the same. It's not. Dunkin' Donuts coffee cannot touch Starbucks. I don't care what they say, they're lying, okay? Dunkin' Donuts just like, no, it's not. You know, Quick Trip coffee is just like, no, it's not. Reminding you, I'm a bit of a coffee aficionado because when I was in radio with allergy seasons, I had to end up drinking coffee a lot because if you know, you got to do your job. Unlike some of you people, like I grew up in an age where we did not have the luxury of going like, I'm breaking now. I can't work today. I'm depressed and I'm having anxiety. I can't work today. Allergies are killing me. You want your money. You want to get paid. Then bitch, you better go in and do your job. See, we're not so like soft. Y'all are some soft motherfuckers, and soft motherfuckers who are trying to be hard. There's nothing like a soft motherfucker. There's nothing like a soft bully that tries to be hard. How can you be so soft? You say so much behind your keyboards and shit. You love trolling. You love trolling like a little bitch. But when a real one comes up in your face, all of a sudden you go quiet all over the place. When has Val Jones, anybody that ever knew me, ask all these motherfuckers who swore they knew me again, talk to them again. I say put them on a lie detector test. Ask them anytime when Val Jones didn't say what she wanted to. When she wasn't just naturally herself. I was naturally being me. The crows know. Oh my God, there's crows all over the place. Oh my God. Gee. It's just a crow convention. It's a crow convention. What just flew over my head? I saw the shadow. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is so cool. This is so great. This is so great. And there you go. Wait, hold up. Not through. You missed a view. You missed it. Oh, we are so fucking with you. Oh my God, I love this shit. I love it. 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 Best birthday season ever. I don't know what this is, but I'm for it. I'm here for it. I deserve this. I deserve some good shit. I tried to lift everybody up and they try to slaughter me like I'm some pig. Bitch. Fuck you all. Language, little girl. I'm working on it, mommy. God. Oh, I forgot I'm in mama's staring. I'm working on my language. That's why this month I'm like working on my language. So, because I did not grow up cursing at all. I did not grow up cursing. But I was in everybody's face, yo. But it's something about, man, once I got in the entertainment industry, yeah, it left a little stain on me too. Like I'm realizing, like I'm dealing with a bunch of weird folks, but I didn't know because I'm like, well, I was just learning it, like some of you. But then I always knew certain rooms I didn't want to go in, like, the after parties and stuff like that. Like everybody be coking out and snorting out and fucking each other in the balcony or the bathroom. I'm sitting on the bed just watching TV, trying to be invisible with my little Invisaray on, like bzzz, like just leave me alone. My bubble of protection, trying to be in my bubble of protection. I've said it before. There's nothing like being in a room full of people and feeling all alone. Because I was the only one that wasn't drugging out or fucking out or sucking out, and I realized that's not where I belong. And that seemed to be just a continuous thing that they do. And if you don't do that, see, that's the problem I have. That's the problem I have, because people always want to talk about what about me being individually me? Is there no room for me and me just being myself? Like, I'm bi. Can I be bi around everybody? I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck what you do. Like I said, if you're going to be transparent, if you're going to be trans, can you put the transparency in yourself too? But a lot of people aren't transparent with their trans. And again, I will say one more time, I don't give a fuck who you are, bitch. If you were born a certain way, like if you were born a man and you decided, but I identify as a woman, you're not going to go into the bathroom if I see you with a little little girl, because there's a lot of perverts and pedos out in this world, and they will take that opportunity to do what they do. If you don't see that shit and know that shit happens in real life, then that pervert and that pedo must be you, or you sympathize with that. So you sympathize with the bullshit, but you want to take off or take away what good people do. I should fuck you all right up right now. War and peace, honey. I got it. Ooh, dilly. You'll be the chaplain today. The eyes are... Wasp, what do you want? Nature at play. But it's that stuff. It's like people always seem to have a problem with me, even though they need my energy. I don't care if it was D103, Foxy 99, Power 93, Jams in Greenville, Magic in Atlanta, and Hot 97 too. Y'all know I was doing commercials for everybody and making money for all of you. I've hung with politicians, did commercials for politicians. I've hung and did commercials and vibe with some real leaders too. Like I said, I smoked with real rosters like Georgie, well, not Georgie, but Bob Marley's song, Georgie, the Georgie that he's sung about in the song. My husband and I hung out with Georgie at Cottonwood in Alabama. The Bronner brothers owned that property. You need to find out about that. That is a story in itself, Cottonwood, and how the Bronner brothers, shit. Oh man, Bronner, we give away our shit for fame. We give away our wealth for fame. You don't see the wealth that. And I didn't see what my parents were leaving for me too. But then when I figured it out, then it seemed like my cousins or people in my family members have been the worst at, when I, let you, like, try to take care of my house, you took it away from me. Did you do that to my parents too? But you want to play in my face with that shit. Like, were you waiting? Was I supposed to be waiting on your money? We got you. We're here for you. Like, I haven't heard that before. That's the magic cue. When they all say we got you and you see that they don't let them get away with that no more. You got one time, bitch, which is really the second or the third time. But now, I could block your number, but I'll just smile in your face and let you talk. But you'll never see me come out there. And trust me, in a minute, I won't know you at all. Oh, but I remember. No, you didn't. You never knew me. Your jealousy told on yourself. But anyway. But yeah, Starbucks though, man. So Starbucks makes me happy during allergy season, because it's something about it. The sugar content is just right. The caffeine is absolutely phenomenal, and I will readily admit I'm a caffeine type of kid. I love me some caffeine, shit, when it's done just right. So this dumbass is going to troll me for coffee when you take lean and crack, right? How stupid are you? I'll keep my coffee anytime, more than your brew. bitch? Do I look like little Uzi Vert to you? All these little demon seeds. Where's Nas X today? But back to War and Peace. So we got a lot of things going on. So to everybody that wants to come on social media or YouTube or whatever it be, to anybody who said it's not real, the war is not real, it's all a grid. I hope you feel that shit instantly. I'm not gonna say may your houses get bombed, because that would not be a peaceful thing to do. But may the karma come on you instantly, so you can feel what we do. You want to play soldier, but you don't know what it is to be a real soldier. You don't know what it is to be a soldier's wife. You don't know what it is to be a soldier's kid. You cosplay one all the time. Just because you wear green, that don't make you one, bitch. All the rappers and actors love to wear their green. New York loves to wear camouflage. But what does a camouflage mean? Oh, I know you don't know shit. And you dropped the ball when it came to me, bitch. Who am I talking to? What is going on up in here? I don't know. Why don't you tell me? What's going on in here? Why are you here? What's going on in here? Not you. It's my show. It's the Ranger Manger show. It's Val Jones. Did you read? I put it on. I put it in the title. If you know, you know. So you want to troll today? Then let's go for it. Because I told you I'm in algae season. I'm locked and fully loaded. Okay. I haven't had my coffee yet, but I'm in full killer troll mode. Killer troll, killer hoe, killer bitch. Let's go. War and peace, bitch. If I have to go on the war side or the peace side, either way, I can let it roll. Come on. Just saying hi. Okay. Thank you. Be nice. There you go. You got it. Respect. I give respect to those who give respect to me. But you step in my house, it's like if you step into my class. Have you ever seen kids who step into the class and acting like, they want to be the big bitch in the class? They step in the class. You never had a class with me, because bitch, you're not going to embarrass me up in my class. You're not going to embarrass me in anything. I told you, I'm the type of person that I will whip your ass in front of the class. I don't give a damn. I'm going to call my parents and I'll whip your parents' ass too. Next. Thank you. I love my hair too. And it's all natural and it's all beautiful. No hair care products, because these hair care products be causing a lot of chemical burns and cancer in people. Like your synthetic hair does too. Whoop. Didn't know about that. Synthetic hair, all the synthetic weaves and stuff like that, causing a lot of people cancer and a whole bunch of shit. But black people be buying that all along. When your natural hair, if you just, you know what? If you just naturally were you, why do you listen to people who don't look like you, who make you embarrassed about being like you? You're looking at a pale ass, pasty ass, crusty ass bitch with no ass and no tits who have to get injections for boobs. And these are natural boobs. Natural. But you want to play with me. See, that's where the jealousy came through, because some little bitch with some little titties, she are jealous of me because at 70 years old, I look better than she does. With all her plastic and all her surgery and her lip gloss too. I don't wear lipstick unless I want to. And actually, most of the guys around me would be like, whenever I started wearing makeup, like, why are you looking like your mama now? It's like, if you ever watch the Archie series, Archie and Veronica and Betty, I'm always Betty. So it's like whenever Betty, Betty's the one that they love to hang with. They love to play sports with. Betty can fix the car. Betty's just one of the boys and all this and all that, right? But, Betty was like, and Veronica, with her privileged ass, she and Reggie, that was in the same class. But it's like, if you put too much makeup on Betty, then look at Betty like, why are you looking like that? It's okay, but for Veronica, not for Betty. So I had my male friends were like that. Like if I ever started, like when I started getting to my fashion fair stage, because my mama, Sagittarius. My mama's face was laid every day. Like, child, I have never seen my mother look down. I have never seen my mother not stylish. My mom was my stylist. My dad was my stylist too. So if you think I'm going to let these little crusty, rusty, dusty, label licking hoes try to tell me what to wear, what to do, bitch, you got me all the way fucked up. We are the trend. The military's been the trend from beginning to the end. Hollywood ain't never done shit that we didn't do first. Let that be known. Hollywood ain't never did shit that the military didn't do first. You better look in your books again, bitch. That Bible, all of your books, the Torah, the Quran, whatever it be, they don't talk about bitches in Hollywood. The angels that they talk about were military. Who the fuck do you think Archangel Michael, Archangel Melchizedek, and Archangel Metatron would be? Some Hollywood bitch in a box pretending to be a wannabe what? Miss me with that bullshit. Peekaboo. Yeah, I do see. Nigga. Stop using that word. Cracker. Chink. Panyika. That's gonna be the word. Panyika. Bobby. Bobby. Allergies. My allergy PTSD. So the lovers. So the lovers came out. If you didn't miss it earlier, and I'm like, I was going to reject that, but then the crows came by and the planes flew in the sky, and it's like, you know, we aligned. So, as I said, oh damn, hello too, and oh, wait, purple, 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 purple. Best birthday season ever. At least it is for me. Yep. Hashtag Pisces rule. We always do. It is the fish, you know. And that, you missed that clue too. What does that say to you? It was always the fish. Message.